Sorry about that. My camera actually ran out. My phone ran out of room, so I've had to put this into two parts. On the other hand, it means you don't have to listen to my boring voice too long. Yeah, I'm having to do this on my camera phone because unfortunately I don't actually have a proper video camera at the moment, so oh well, it's good enough quality, I suppose. Anyway, I believe I was boring you about my acne last time, so we'll leave that alone. My next sort of thing before I go for surgery and all the rest of it is addressing one of my other phobias, which is a dental phobia. As you can tell just by watching this video, I don't have much teeth left. I do in fact have false teeth. That is to say, most of my back teeth here are missing, and I've got a couple there, and my teeth are a right state. I actually have suffered from a dental phobia for most of my life, which has meant that most of my life I have avoided the dentist for obvious reason, which means my teeth haven't exactly been great. On Thursday, tomorrow in fact, I'm going for another dentist appointment. Last year, I don't know if I ever actually, yes I did. Last year I ended up going for a constant dentist appointment every week for I think about 6 months just to get my teeth sorted. Unfortunately, they didn't get sorted properly. This tooth and a few others are actually caps, and I should have caps all here as well. Unfortunately, the caps didn't last. I was warned it might not because there's not a lot of teeth there to put a cap onto. And to give her a due, the dentist that I saw last time did a bloody good job. They just haven't taken, they haven't stuck. This one is in danger of coming off as well, so it's I'm just going to go tomorrow for the checkup and just be like, please, because I'm still very self-conscious about my smile, for obvious reasons. I mean, again, now that I'm being, clocked as male all the time, people don't tend to notice so much because, it's immediately, oh, he's totally a badass, he's been in a fight. No, it hasn't, I just have shit teeth. But I'm still very, very self-conscious about it, so, I'll just get it fixed, see if I care. But yeah, so apart from that, that's pretty much what it's been like. I'm hoping now that, with having top surgery and all the rest of it, I'm hoping that I'm actually near the end of my journey now. Back in 2012, I called this blog 15 Years Fighting, because it took me 15 years to get to that point. 2013, I started tea. It's now 2015, and within 3 months, I'm going to be able to go topless again. I'm going to be able to use top surgery. And it's been 18 years so far, this journey. And it's been hell at times. Well, not at times. Most of it's been hell. I suffer very badly from depression. Not just because I'm trans and this body is, yeah, but because of a few other things as well. But finding my two girls, Kerry and Mary, has really been a saving grace, and finally getting to the point where I can look at myself on this video. I can watch this video and I can just be like, yeah, I'm nearly there. I look how I want to look now. I'm not looking at a girl's face anymore. I'm looking at my face. I'm not looking at this stranger in the mirror. I don't have to avoid a mirror so much anymore because I'm me. I look how I should look. I've got the jawline, I've got the scruff, I've got the beard now, and it's just, it's amazing, honestly. I'll never really stop calling myself trans, I'll be honest. As far as I'm concerned, that's such an intrinsic part of my identity that I'm never gonna let it go. I mean, I get the whole, you're trans, I never would have guessed. And, well, no, because that's the idea. I'm not just doing this to pretend I'm male. I'm not just doing this to pretend that I'm one of the lads. I'm not doing it so that people can go, oh yes, you're you're a transgender. I'm not doing it for that. But I am out and proud trans, because for every one trans there is that's out and proud, there's probably at least a 10 who aren't, who are sitting there frightened, possibly even watching this video, feeling alone, feeling lost, feeling like nobody in the world cares. Because at one point that's how I felt. Even knowing that my fiance supported me 100%, at one point when I first realised that I'm transgender and that this was wrong for me and I wanted to do something about it, I'll be honest, that was one of the lowest points in my life, because I felt so isolated. And that's one of the reasons why I am so out and proud, why I will turn around to people and go, yes, I am transgender. Do you have a problem with that? Because if I don't do it, nobody else is going to do it. And those that are sitting there today staring at a computer screen and going, yes, this is me, I don't want them to feel like I did. I don't want them to go through what I did. I don't want them to go through nights where they're just looking at themselves in the mirror, possibly drunk, because I was, and just going, well, what's the point? You know? I don't want them to cry because they're being forced to wear a skirt, or forced to wear trousers, or forced to wear boxers, or forced to wear a bra, or, you know, or wanting to wear a bra, or not wanting to wear a bra and still be seen as female. You know? It's a world out there that is not friendly towards trans people. That's something I've very much found out. And until it is, until things like the word tranny can have things like death counts to it, then I'm hoping that I'm not going to be the only out and proud transgender out there. Sorry, I got a bit deep there, didn't I? But no, I'd say in the last 3 years or so, my views have definitely changed. Since becoming transgender, especially. I hate to say this, but before I discovered I was trans, before I sort of went into this community, and it's a wonderful community, I'd have been just like every other punter out there. I wouldn't have understood, and I'd have probably said some pretty damn harmful things. I probably have said some pretty damn harmful things without realising it, because nobody knows, really. And that's the sad thing about it, is it's just nobody educates themselves with this, and trans voices are pushed down and silenced so much. Well, I've got too much of a loud voice for people to do that to me. But yeah, so there you go. One video blog in 2 parts, so sorry about that. I swear I will get better at technology eventually. But yeah, I will try and update a bit more, but that's the problem, is just sort of like, what do I update with? I'm waiting at the moment. I'm waiting for my surgery. I'm waiting for the okay for my next set of surgeries, and until then I will keep getting jabbed, and I will keep shaving and being me. There's not really, my life is very boring. I sit and play Warcraft most of the time, so there's not much for me to actually update with. But yeah, so there you go. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for sticking with me for this long. And seriously, I may not talk to you guys very much because I'm shy as hell, but thank you so much for all your support. Trust me, I see you and I salute you, and thank you. You're all wonderful friends, and you're all wonderful people. So yeah, thank you so much, and there you go. Even a little heart for you. So, you know. Until next time.